Good morning, good afternoon, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to lesson 3 and we are diving deep into the select statement. So today's lesson we're going to learn how to retrieve data from the database using the select statement in a SQL database. All right. So what is a SQL statement or SQL statement? A select statement is used to select data from the database. You can specify the columns that you want to retrieve, or you can retrieve everything as it is from the table. So on this example, select name, country code, distinct, district from city. This statement will select and retrieve the columns which are namely name, country code, district from the table by the name city. So column 1, the syntax of select statement, we have column 1, column 2, which are the fields that you need to retrieve. Then we have a table name, which is the table name from which the data must come from. So select column 1, column 2, which means that's what we want from the table name. That's what we want. So here is a sample data from the table city. So the statement we ran, which is there on top written, select name, country code, district from the city. Now it returns the data from the database, or with the name, country code, district from the table that we have been working on. So selecting all columns. So you use star to retrieve all the columns from the table. It is most useful when you want to retrieve all the information without specifying any column. So if you check this one, you say select from. If you check, we said select from city. So select star from city. Now it's retrieving everything. If you check on our previous table, there was no ID and there was no population. But if you check this one, it retrieves all the columns because we have specified the asterisk, which is the star, to retrieve all the information from the table without filtering anything. Right, let's have a simple exercise. So what is the purpose of the SQL select statement? A, to insert data into a database. B, to select data from the database. C, to delete data from the database. D, to update data from the database. Which one do you think is the correct answer? Yes, the correct answer is B, to select the data from the database. Now, next, let's just give a quick summary of the statement. So select is the most commonly used SQL command. You can specify the columns, or you can use the asterisk, which is the star, to select all. Practice with simple data to get more comfortable using the select statement. Now, on our next lesson, which is next lesson number 4, we will be using the select distinct. And thank you for watching and have a nice day. And please remember to subscribe. See you in the next video.